Read the manuscript. Do a little study to show yourself approved. The word is phonios, capital murder. If it was, even the world understand that. If it's a crime of passion, sometimes a guy get off. Yeah. He walk in there and catch, whatever. Somebody in his house, and he blow him away. Hey, sometimes he get away with it, depending on what state you're in. Yeah. Whatever precedent is here. But God gives you the right. Hey, you're supposed to protect your home. You ain't supposed to walk around. We're not a wimp. You don't let people walk over you. You try to tell them, hey, you don't get your head, I'm going to blow you away. I got a Smith and my buddy Weston with me, so if you want to come on up in here, come on. Once you warn him, blood ain't required at your hand. Don't try to strengthen yourself in Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. All that stuff is a shadow. It doesn't work. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. A lot of young people in there confused because they want people like them. At what cost, babies? 1 John 2 and 3, so we can deal with the know. See, everybody wants you to be in the know out there. How about being in the know in him?
That's where I want to be, Pastor.
In the word of God. 1 John 2, verse 3. We're going to spend a lot of time in 1 John before the series is over, but right now, I want you to hear something. And hereby we do, not might, know. I said, hereby we do know that what? We know him. Well, what are you talking about? That's even, no, it ain't. The Bible said the Spirit will bear witness with your spirit that you are a child of God. Have you not read it? You ought to know who you belong to. I know the Bloods and the Crips know who they belong to. Mm-hmm. So don't act like we do not have the capacity. You ought to know and avoid the woes of God because you know him and you know his word. Because if you know his word, you know him. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. Mm-hmm. How do we know that we know him? Look at the conditional statement, babies, beloved. If we keep his commandments. Now, is that hard to understand?
No, sir.
If you know his word, you'll know him, and you'll know that you know him. I don't need nobody to tell me you saved or you ain't saved, because you don't know me. But we'll let somebody, child, you ain't saved. Your laugh going by. Can you save me? No, they can't do nothing. Listen at this, though. He that saith, playing church, I know him, playing church, and keepeth not his commandments. What did God say you are? You is a liar, and the truth is not in him. He don't know God. See, his eyes, 1 Peter 3 and 12, for the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayer. See, you need to understand that. It's open to his prayer. When somebody up there praying, now, do you need her? No. You can pray yourself if you don't mind talking to God and being real. But what she says, sometimes you just got to be real. What is being real? If it cometh from the heart, it reaches his heart. These old traditional men pray, Lord. That ain't going nowhere. I'm not judging them, but it'll have everybody out there, hey! Ain't heard a word he said or she said. But when you're talking to God, there's somebody I know. They're in the hospital.
Yes, sir.
You told me you would not put any more on me And I can bear. That is troubling my spirit. Not trying to tell you what to do. But you told me I can ask. I can cast all my cares upon you because you care for me. And I'm just going to trust you. I'm not going to play church. I'm going to do it. If I can't do it in the natural, I'm going to do it in the spirit. I know there's a problem with the head. We just anointed it, Lord, with the oil of our people. There's no distance in prayer, and there's no distance in the spirit. The long, Father, I can see you rejuvenating it now, Lord. I believe that because you told me if it comes from my heart, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But you got to be real for God. He knows when you are not playing.
Yes, he does, Pastor. Each and every one. We can't mock them.
And you can't fool it. And you can't fool it. Praise his name. We want to go back to Isaiah 5, and then we're going to spend a little time in James. And I think you'll hear what God is saying. Not what I'm saying. Let's go to Isaiah 5 and 15. See, we must understand something. I know everybody's talking about them some mean streets out there. I mean, just popping off. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah, a little street smarts is good. But it ain't going to take you nowhere. Because when you ain't hip to don't know something, then you blown away. But if I have an unction from God, I don't have to worry about nothing. If he told me to go there, I got it all covered. And it says in 5:15, and the mean man shall be brought down. Understand that. I don't care how bad he thinks he is. So God understands folks are mean. He ain't stupid. A mean man shall be brought down, and the mighty man shall be humbled. Break him down like a shotgun. And it'll do you the same way. Because if you're my elect, let me explain something to you. I can interfere in your life. I will make you look at what you're doing. And I'm sorry. Some things I'm not going to let you do because you represent me. I understand that, y'all. Too much is given, much is required. Now look, and the eyes of the lofty shall be humble. All of you popping off what you got, hey, God said, hey, that's all right, go on. You ain't going to have it long. But the Lord of hosts shall be exalted in judgment, and God that is holy shall be sanctified in righteousness. Case closed, over, out, that's it.